good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Kevin Pillar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Waka's ready. Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Edwin Encarnacion set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And Holiday will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves over. 1 out. Matt Carpenter steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 now. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Popped high in the air. Travis is there for it. 2 down. Johnny Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Waka steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. And a base hit here to open up the second. He'll get it into second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Grichuk is right there, 1 down. Anthony Rendon stands in.
Third baseman, number 7, Anthony Rendon.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Adams camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Russell Martin, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Adams strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 53, Matt Adams.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Chop foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Adams will look to go to second here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Matt Holliday steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem here, 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. To short. Tulowitzki fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pilar's there. And the inning is over. Aaron Sanchez set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Waka looks in. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Kevin Pilar will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grichuk is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Devin Travis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Hit on the ground to third. Rendon is there, and a good throw gets him one gone. Michael Waka ready to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a shot to third, but a quick glove at third, and there are two gone.
Now batting,
Stephen Piscotty will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Matt Carpenter in now, popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Waka gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Tapped out in front of home. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Bautista walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Grichuk has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Johnny Peralta is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
The first baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can...
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. A good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Kevin Pillar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Waka's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Devin Travis.
To short. Reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
Bryce Harper gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stephen Piscotty comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
And he gets ahead 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Got him. Digging in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Carpenter.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. Johnny Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper over to his left, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Jose Bautista steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Lays off 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Back to first, and they'll take care of Batista as well. It's a double play. Troy Tulowitzki into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is line to left, and that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit. Anthony Rendon set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped at the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Adams strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis, and he's set down, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6th, catcher Yadier Molina.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Russell Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Molina has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Aaron Sanchez steps into the box.
Aaron Sanchez.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. Waka steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Third inning, no score to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Devin Travis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Devin Travis.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this end.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Number 36, ready to take his first cuts here.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 36.
And he takes ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rendon is there for it. 1 away. Rendell Grichuk stands in. Dribbled to the right side. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Michael Waka digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Waka looks in. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit to short. Scooped up. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
And it might be interesting to see if he digs in maybe a couple inches further back this time.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Harper will round third with a full head of steam. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Jose Bautista will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Hit in the air to center field. Grichuk waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Troy Tulowitzki steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Rendon.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. No problem here. 1 away. In now, Matt Carpenter. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Grounded to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Johnny Peralta. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For Toronto, the catcher, number 55.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now batting, Aaron Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th.
Up next for the
Kevin Pillar will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Adams comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. Bautista arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Matt Holliday in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. stepping in and ready for another shot. Yadier Molina, he got called out on strikes his last time through. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this is in the air now, out to left. Bautista is there. 2 down. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
36.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bautista has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Devin Travis will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th.
Second baseman.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Oh, and he botches it. Jose Bautista will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Left fielder, Jose Bautista.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Holiday is under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Anthony Rendon will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Russell Martin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Drilled on the ground to short. And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Sanchez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
1 and 2.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. And he's safe. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Coming to the plate again, Devin Travis, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Tyler Lyons will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. Hard hit at third. Peralta's up with it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch in the inning. Rendell Grichuk will lead things off for the Redbirds here in their half of the 6th inning.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Now back, catcher.
A solo shot here to left, and they're on the board. It's 6-1. Tyler Lyons is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. No outs, nobody on. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Still 2-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Batista, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Steven Piscotty digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Matt Carpenter will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Bryce Harper stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johnny Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center. A leadoff hit. Matt Adams digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he'll get in there safely. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Matt Holliday will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Travis fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Yadier Molina gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And he is in there. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Troy Tulowitzki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Anthony Rendon will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
2 out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Number 41 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stephen Piscotty will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Tap foul at home plate. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 13,
Matt Carpenter stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Encarnacion has got it, and the side is retired. Carlos Dominguez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Chris Colabello will try to get his club a little 9th inning.
Chris Colabello.
chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Kevin Pillar will dig in. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grichuk is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Devin Travis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Is on now to
pitching for the Blue Jays.
Striding in to start the ninth, Johnny Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Good swing there by Peralta, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Matt Adams.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Ranging back is Pillar, still going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Matt Holliday comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
1-2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. So a good offensive showing for these guys. But